I'm buying $50 of V-Bucks. Hold on.
Sabrina Carpenter's in the store. Do you like Sabrina Carpenter?
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not, like, obsessed with her like some people are, but yeah, I like her. But I view her the same way I see, like, Taylor Swift or something. To me, they're fine. I don't have, like, a hard-on for Taylor Swift, but I don't, like, hate her.
To be honest, I think I like her music more than most of Taylor Swift's music.
Yeah, same. I agree. But to me, I don't love or dislike Taylor Swift. She's fine. Mm-hmm. That's the kind I view Sabrina Carpenter, I think she's okay.
Part of it, too, though, for me is, like, I feel like Taylor Swift is not as likable as she used to be.
No, she
seems more bitter.
She seems very bitter now, and, yeah, it's just not...
Like, the world has kind of eaten away at her over the years.
Yeah.
Which sucks. It seems like a lot of people get that way.
Yeah, no, I kind of feel that with, like, the music industry in general. And the movie industry. I feel like a lot of people get into things... for the right reasons, because they actually care about these things, and then they get involved in Hollywood and music in the country and stuff, and I feel like people just change them. Mm-hmm. It's kind of the same way I view politics.
Yeah,
a lot of politicians
who's young might get into it for
a lot of politicians get into it for the right reasons, but then you see after like 10 years, they're just a sellout like everyone else.
Check this out.
Whoa.
Watch this. They play different notes.
Can you make a song? Play like Fear Release on theirs.
I'm gonna run out of my ammo, so no. But I'm sure you could if you're good enough. I think this will see me if I go too far over there.
Okay.
That camera, because we don't have a gun yet.
You have a chaff grenade.
We don't.
Yeah,
we do.
Yeah,
we do. Okay,
some.
well let's check this way first. Because there's something over here. Oh.
Touch your pad.
Snake, there's another set of infrared sensors in place. If you touch that, the explosives will detonate and that ship will be pulverized. There aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you can get past those without setting off the explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method. There's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
So I could do that. However, I don't really think I need to. I think I can just go this way for now. What's in here?
I feel like it's one of those, like, drug areas where you have, like, these random things, but there's, like, drugs inside of them.
Did you say that because you saw watermelons that you thought of drugs?
No, what are you saying?
That people hide drugs in watermelons?
Okay.
What were you saying? Oh no!
We're gonna move on. Oh, is that an AK-70U?
74U.
74U, I mean?
Wait, this is it.
What'd you pick up? Oh, the box! Is he gonna see you?
I don't know. Remember Smash Bros. Has this box in it?
Yeah, I love it.
I hope he doesn't come over here.
What if you call Otacon from in the box?
I can do that. Sorry, my brain lagged. I got nervous.
That's the pantry where they keep the food supplies. Lots of cardboard boxes. You could probably use one to blend in and avoid being discovered.
Do you want me to save?
Well, I thought you had to save in every room.
Oh, Snake. You want
I thought it was every area.
Oh, okay.
Like when you
I thought
load
it was every
into
room.
a new room area.
Yeah, but didn't we load into this area?
I guess I don't know. I thought I already did it.
Hang in there.
I want me to hang myself.
I was telling you to hang your balls. Like, you need to get really hung.
Well, that makes sense. He probably just thought like a mosquito bit him or something.
Whoa, jeez!
That worked. Now let's climb right through him. This box right here, remember Smash Bros. Has one that looks just like that, but it says Smash Bros. On the side?
Yeah.
And it's that orange one.
Yeah, I think that's awesome.
Do these have individual mechanics, by the way? Yeah, look.
Oh, cool!
I'm impressed by that kind of stuff. There's still games that don't do that.
I know.
And again, by the way, I kind of think too that like the video game industry would benefit from people like us who I'm sounding
We're
so
not saying
conceited,
maybe us, but people like us
who care about these things. Like who the hell looks at watermelon mechanics and cares? No one cares. But what were you thinking of?
I mean, I'm sure there's someone out there that really cares about watermelon mechanics, but I don't know.
But for me, I look at something like that and I think, wow, you know, this is a really cool detail. And that's the kind of people that I think you want making games, with people who care about the details.
Yeah, right.
Kojima has always been, you know, one of those people.
Yeah.
Cares about the details, wants the world to feel real. He doesn't want you to walk up to a bottle and shoot it and it's invulnerable and then you're like, this is dumb.
Right.
But people at Activision, now, you know, I'll give them a pass for this way back.
You're going to give them the pass?
I'm going to give them the pass.
Cool.
As a resident watermelon mechanic.
Russian choppers.
Back in the early 2000s, like, this was super impressive that they did this stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, old Call of Duty, you get, you know, I understand why you didn't do it.
Right.
It wasn't expected. But, like, Call of Duty to this day doesn't do stuff like that. I mean, you remember how big of a deal it was that COD had doors you could open in, like, 2018?
Right.
This game was, like, 2002 or 3 or 4, whatever, and it had doors you could open. And my point is, like, I think the video game industry is not full of people who care about the details. It's full of people who have a limited budget and a limited time, and they unfortunately have to make a product. And it's not as much about the art. And I think that that's my big problem, what you said. You know, it's like they're looking at it as the product. Mm-hmm. Finish the product. And I'm not looking at it as the product. I'm looking at it as, if I got to make Metal Gear Solid 6, it would be...
Did you find out where that ship is headed?
No, I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal...
I was gonna say really quick, if I were to make a Metal Gear game, it would be about, I'm leaving this piece of art behind. People are gonna play this after I'm dead.
Yeah.
It's not about like, okay, get it out the door, quick!
Right.
And I hate that about modern companies. I hate it, dude. It ruins things, and it makes it so everything is just this disposable, get it done, get it out the door, okay, move on.
Right.
Like, I don't want that out of this stuff. I don't want that out of books, cartoons, movies, games.
Okay, Snake, stay out of trouble.
It's
I just don't
sad
want
to
that.
It's sad to me that as a society, we have advanced in the video game market in the areas of graphics and gameplay, but pretty much everything else has actually decreased.
Like the heart of what it is.
Yes.
How often is there a thing that you play that you're like, wow, this was a really sincere experience? It's not that often. I mean,
Astrobot was the most recent one, probably. Yeah, from Software Games. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth was probably the most recent one I played.
But there's less sincere stuff than there is product.
Yeah, right.
Landed. I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room, communications and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this mission. You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete. Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild? You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Damn it.
Freeze! Hands over your head, now!
Me every time I encounter a woman. Freeze!
Slowly.
Now toss your cell phone to the side. No funny business, no emergency dials.
Woman, show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
Why didn't you shave your armpit hair?
Olga Gurlukovich.
Wanderers.
Yeah, why does she have armpit hair?
Because she's a woman in the military?
Is there a lore reason?
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing.
It's a very in-depth hostage-taking situation.
Yeah, like,
All right, now I'm gonna need you to shave. I don't want to look at that.
Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean.
Whoa, that thing had a bullet in it. It was like the ballistic knife.
whoa. Why did she just throw that overboard?
And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice, either.
Alright, so I am not good at this boss battle.
Okay.
I want you to know
It's because
that.
she's a woman.
Yeah,
She's too OP for you.
I don't want to shoot her.
Yeah. And she's pregnant, too.
Oh, I am for the stomach.
Oh, okay. Oh, you Planned Parenthood?
Aim for the stomach? Is
Like,
that their...
all right, now we get to have an abortion.
Is that their new catchphrase?
If you don't take cover, you'll get hurt. Hide behind something. She may be hiding too, but you have a clear shot whenever she decides to attack. Use the first-person view attack.
What if there's a trophy for shooting her in the stomach? It was like abortion or something. That's what it's
Wow.
called.
There is a...
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The
Battlefield, you say?
We've shared everything.
There's over to your right.
I know. Just wait.
I have no one. Nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me.
What was the point of that?
So that she can't take cover behind it.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
Oh, nice. Is she gonna like disappear now?
What do you mean?
Or not
Whoa!
What? What?
Anime!
She just played Twin Snakes. I meant not
What
like
is this tactical maneuver? I can't deal with it.
I'm not disappeared. I meant like collapse.
Okay.
You're gonna put her to sleep.
Yeah.
Is what I meant to say. Not.
See, I told you I'm not very good at this fight.
Is this the boss fight? Just like hiding?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Except you have to have reaction time to hit her, and I do not.
I'll be like me in every Let's Play. Do you want me to play?
Do you want to play?
No, I'm kidding. I'm just like really good at video games.
I told you I'm not good at hitting her. Okay.
I mean, have you tried shooting when the laser is on her? Man, that is really anime.
I try to, I promise.
I think you hit her in the face. So is this Russian guy, is he like a main villain in the game?
No.
Or is he just kind of in the beginning?
The general guy?
Yeah.
He's just kind of in the beginning.
Oh, that's kind of unfortunate.
Why'd you like him?
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of cool. Generic Russian.
I did decent.
Yeah.
I got hit a few times. I needed one ration, but that was fine. I think overall I've been doing pretty good at the beginning of this game.
Yeah,
a lot better than I did at Twin Snakes.
Yeah. He also gave her an abortion, so I'm happy with that. I'm a big fan of Planned Parenthood myself.
2 less Russians, but that would require me to believe that your placenta was a baby, which I don't. So 1 less Russian.
Yeah, it's a fetus. It's not a baby.
Whatever it is.
Unless you hit them with a car, then it's double homicide.
Uh-oh. No one hardcore liberals. We need to change that law.
It's not even hardcore liberals. It's just liberals at this point.
Remember he has one of those in...
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, he has one of those drones.
That's his up B move in Smash Bros.
Yeah.
Appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cypher.
A Marine Cypher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was EE.
EE?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap? To lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
I'm assuming you can get a silencer too for the USP.
Yeah, I mean, you can get a silencer for most pistols, I believe.
So can you get her dog tag?
Yes, you can. I mean, it doesn't really matter because, you know, we're not going to get the other ones, but...
Oh, nice, you got
we
it.
did get it.
Olga Gerlukovich.
It's certainly a name, isn't it?
Yeah, something.
But yeah, if we just save out here and then... I basically want to make sure we go into the next room and save so that it counts.
Yeah.
Then we can be done for the day.
Oh, you need to save? Just a second. Acquaintances agree, friends argue. And that's a straightforward one. The better friends you are, the more openly you can disagree with each other. So feel free to present a counterpoint if you don't agree with what I'm saying. Argue away.
Sure. All right.
Not a promising start. Okay, forget what I said. Just go along with my advice.
Let's go in here real quick just to make sure this all counted and saved, because the saving system's always been weird in this game.
There's that guy oiled up there, like laying down
4K
there.
Nike Pro.
He is in the perfect position.
They
You
need...
think he's still warm?
Oh yeah. They need Nike Pro bodysuits. They're just like see-through, like a Ziploc bag with a zipper.
Do you know the saying, one forgets the hurt once the wound is healed? And that, of course, means, where'd I put that piece of paper?
Did you say something?
No, nothing. Forgetting the pain when the wound's healed means, that you have to get better fast. Yeah, that's it. So stock up on those rations and bandages.
Is that really all it means?
Hey, I'm the expert here.
I love Otacon.
I know. I really love their friendship. It's one of the best parts of the games. Let's leave this guy a little present. Perfect. That's a good note to end off on for the day. Oh, now say you want English.
That was racist.
Yeah, well, it's not going to go in. So I can say whatever I want here.
Say the N-word.
I'll think it instead.
Okay.
I thought it with the hard R. Trying to stop me, liberals. Me going out in public feeling like a badass because I'm just thinking the N-word everywhere I go. You think it hard enough and the black guy goes, hey! Someone around here's thinking about it.
But it's not me.
Yet. Oh wait, yeah, go back out. We wanted to look on the outside of the ship, remember?
Oh yeah.
Nate's playing.
So if this is God tier gaming, it's me.
No, it's if then it's me.
Okay.
But Nate's playing right now, so the next mistake you see will be Nate.
And I will be making them.
Yeah.
Were we just gonna look on this?
Well, yeah, I mean, I thought we wanted to look around the ship.
Oh.
Like the outside. Is that a locker? Can you open that?
Like here?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Why don't we first person view it so we can really see what it is? Okay, cool. Thank you.
What about this side? Can you see it now?
Whoa, that.
You know what it is?
That, it looks like rain. That looks like the view I see from the back of the Cuck Cruiser. It's my new version of Bang Bus. I feel like you could make a lot of money off the Cuck Cruiser.
Yeah, I mean, what would be on it? Would it just be like...
It would be like a really hot... Oh, no, yeah.
No, it'd be a bunch of dudes in there, and then...
Why a bunch of dudes?
Okay, it'd be one dude, and then you bring your wife... Oh. You bring your wife to this experience, and you, like, watch her.
Get destroyed?
Yeah.
Alright, are you ready?
Should I take him out?
No, you should go over there. Hold L1. No, don't fire. Hold L1.
Okay, how do I pull out?
How do you pull out? I don't know. I'm not good at that. There you go. That was perfect.
Okay, now hold L1
square and L1.
Square. Okay.
Now you run up to him, and you hold him hostage, alright? Oh, he sees you. See, this is why we don't let Nate play. Immediately got seen.
Son?
Son is the new form of saw. Wet box?
What in the
That's
world?
what they call it when... That's what they call it when you're like in the Cuck Cruiser for more than like 3 people at once. See, I don't understand why...
Okay, I had to pick him up.
We had good gameplay. Oh no, get out of here! Oh, jeez.
See, no, we're good. How do I pick this guy up?
So press the R2 button to get rid of your gun. You tap it. There you go. Now press square.
Oh, there we go.
And now you can drag him.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Now you can drop him if you want. And sometimes
there we
drop
go.
stuff.
That's
there
what I wanted.
Nice. That was what we were looking for.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was planning on.
So, by the way, I was going to tell you that there are certain things when you play this game, if you ever want the platinum. So, you know how we came over here and that guy came out of the door?
Yeah, he came out of the closet.
Yeah, which I encourage people to not do.
I'm
George Bush.
Progressive.
Yeah, I'm George Bush. I say, no, here's why. You might think that I'm encouraging people not to do it because I'm a bigot. That's only part of the reason.
Oh, okay.
The real reason that I am encouraging them not to is because I don't want them to experience persecution. And if no one knows they're gay, then they can't.
Very progressive of you, actually.
Yeah, it's literally just don't ask, don't tell from the Bush.
Right, I agree.
Yeah. My other option was ask and you have to tell. Now this is the Inquisitor option, where if someone says, hey, are you gay? And you don't answer truthfully, it's illegal.
Got it. Should I go down here?
Yeah, that was my other option. Sorry I had to blow my nose unprofessionally in the middle of that.
I like ask and you have to tell, it's a requirement?
Yeah. If you don't, those are things that are totally safe.
Okay. Well, hold on here. I'm gonna shoot this guy.
Yeah, right. You don't even have your gun out, you idiot.
Okay.
Just go through there.
Well, no, it's gonna explode.
Will it, though?
Well, I'm just gonna shoot this guy when he comes around the corner, see?
Now, take out your other gun.
See? Do you see that?
Oh, wait.
This doesn't have a silencer.
You're right. I was gonna say you could shoot that thing and take out the mines, but then you're going to have a real problem.
Okay.
You actually probably want to take out your cigarettes. This might be the one you can climb through.
Well, what if I just shoot this? Then I can see.
You can do that too.
See?
Yeah, this is the one you can go under. As long as you're careful.
Look at that. Thank goodness we're on a big booty Latina.
What do you mean? Who's that?
Well, because they wouldn't be able to get underneath those.
Oh, I thought you said thank goodness we are on a big booty
No,
Latina.
I said thank goodness we're not a big booty Latina.
Oh, okay. I actually am not thankful for that. I feel like if I was a big booty Latina, I'd have way more of an audience.
That's true, actually.
I would play games just in a bikini or something. I'd have no shame about being,
Being a big booty Latina?
yeah, showing off the
Oh, wait,
assets.
should we call Otacon here?
Yeah, call Otaku Convention.
How do I call this?
That
Oh,
button,
here we
there you
go.
go, press the down button. And now,
Otacon?
either one, we're probably gonna have to do both.
Hey, Snake, you found a handgun.
It's a decent one. USP.
That gun can take out the infrared sensors you just saw. The USP fires real bullets, not the knockout rounds the M9 uses. You know that, right? The USP isn't equipped with a suppressor either. If you fire it when there are enemies nearby, they'll probably hear it. Keep that in mind. Having the USP will make combat easier, but being undetected is still the best way to go, okay?
I don't think it's for a trophy, I just think it's fun.
Oh,
Do you
okay.
want to save with him?
Oh, Snake, you want to save? Snake, have you heard this one? Evil is human nature, and his entire being falseness. The concept of so-called original sin. The idea that you're born bad, so you can't help doing bad things.
Hold on. I thought the idea of original sin was that you had to work even harder at being good because you were born evil.
Oh, yeah, that too. Very good, Snake.
I like how Snake knows some of these already.
Whoa, hey. Snake just sneezed.
Here, give me a... Oh, that's probably because he was out in the cold.
Okay, I'm gonna pause. Okay.
I was going to tell you something, actually, about this game, kind of. There's a guy right in there.
Should I shoot him?
Yeah. If you take him out, then we can make this entire area easier. Come on. Go down, go down.
What's that?
Did you hit him? Okay, thank God. Alright, now, put that away. Go in there and take out your USP. Because we can now permanently, I think permanently, take out this camera.
Okay.
Oh, do not let that see you, please. Shoot it! Okay.
Nice. That was epic.
And now you can take your USP in the other room and permanently take out those bombs on
I'm
the
just
wall.
gonna move this guy behind this, this counter here,
You're gonna put them basically in the closet.
away from the cameras.
Right. That you just took out.
Now I'm gonna lay down. Oh, okay.
And do whatever you want.
Yes.
What would that be called?
Lay down, do whatever I want.
No, is there a car that starts with R? You know, you got the Bang Boss.
The Range Rover?
So you got the Bang Bus, you got the Cuck Cruiser, and then you got the
Rape
Rover. Grab that one!
That one's not the consensual one.
Yeah, no, that's an illegal, that is an illegal thing. You can't do that.
That's cool. Oh, dude, look at this! Look at this!
Yeah,
It
still
smells
that.
ketchup.
I feel like Hideo Kojima somewhere's watching, and he's just, like, touching himself. Like, yeah, these people finally noticed. Okay, stop wasting all our ammo.
Oh, sorry, I really like spilling ketchup.
So, if you will go...
Touching himself.
Well, because, like, we're the only people who ever noticed these
I
things.
know.
It's like, Hideo Kojima was like, I took 12 years for that ketchup, and no one's ever noticed it. He turns on a random Let's Play. He's like, yes!
All right!
So where's the sensor that you can hit with that USB on those?
Right over here.
Okay, let's just take that out and be done with it.
Oh, okay.
Now remember, you have to use the red gun. It's the sensor we have to hit. Yep,
Yeah, this.
there you go. All right, now
Cool.
test it out by walking through it. Okay.
Whoa! I got
What if it
nervous for a
hadn't shut
second.
off? Snake, it'll take like 5 seconds for that to...
All right, should we go down here?
Yeah.
Let's see what's below deck.
All right, where were we heading now? We're starting to head to check out Metal Gear.
Yes.
All
All
right,
right, I'm
Nate-
gonna shoot this. Okay?
Yeah, use that gun, take out that camera. I hope no one will hear that. Good job.
Nice. I'm actually good. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. What I was going to tell you, though, about this game is something that's fascinating to me. It's really more about Metal Gear Solid 4, but I'm sure it came up during the development of this.
Okay.
So Hideo Kojima has been accused of being hard to work with, in a way.
So you've got rations now. These are military food supplies and allow you to recover some life with use. If it is equipped in advance, the ration will automatically be used and life will be regained when you receive damage. You can select it in the window and push the confirmation button to use the item on the spot. Rations were designed to be carried and eaten on the field. They're all about functionality and calories. They use special freeze-drying methods developed by the NROC. They're compact,
Not the
portable,
N
and
rock.
last for weeks.
Wonder what the N stands for.
Oh, Snake. You know the story about Achilles in Paris? The moral here is, well, something about his heel. Anyway, even the great and virtually immortal hero Achilles was finally done in by Paris. Talk about a dangerous city. So don't get complacent.
Whoa.
The mission can turn around
Who's
and
in
get you.
Paris?
Wasn't Paris a person?
What?
Paris, I thought he was a...
Snake. There's a time and a place for conspiracy theories. Please, I'm trying to concentrate here.
Huh? Sorry.
I like how he's like, yeah, watch out for Paris, man. There's some dangerous folk there.
Yeah, I've seen Jay-Z there. You know, like with Jay-Z's hair out of control, like who's to say he's not out of control in other ways?
That's true, actually.
His hair is insane, dude.
I know,
Like that's
it's
not even a
ridiculous.
racist comment. I'll tell you when I get one of those. This is like just a full-on, like his hair. He looks like Albert Einstein in some photos.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Anyways, you were saying about Kideo Hojima being like a hated person?
Hideo Hojima? Who's that?
It's
Like
his
the
brother.
evil Hideo Kojima, but evil. Hello, I am Kideo Hojima. Put as little effort as possible into my game. It's the opposite. So, with Kojima, we've talked about how much I really appreciate his work. And actually, in a previous part, we were talking about would we want to see another game from him? I want to see games from him. I think it's time to pass Metal Gear Solid to some of the other people who are passionate about it.
Yeah.
That said, he, on Metal Gear Solid 4, because there was a behind-the-scenes documentary I watched, because I actually pay attention to this stuff for my work, he was getting in arguments with game devs on it. Like, for example, one of the leads. Why are we going up now? I thought we had to head down to find Metal Gear.
But I think I went the wrong way.
Oh, got it.
Because we went this way before, and I don't think we ever went this way.
Got it, okay.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
just
No, we
the-
did go this way.
Hey, look, the fruit's still smashed.
That's cool.
That's kind of a good touch. Sometimes someone comes in here when you go in this way. Oh, there's a guy coming.
Oh.
No, there's not. Never mind.
So we have to go down then,
Okay.
right?
I think so.
Oh,
I thought you were doing the right thing.
okay.
But a lot of this is going to be us kind of looking around because we don't have this layout memorized.
Yeah.
And it's been a bit since I played through this whole part.